Coach Ty Barnes comes out, gives you 6 innings, and the team only give up 1 hit between him and Connor Deeds. What'd you get from your pitchers tonight?
Yeah, it's fun to limit people to a number of hits and number of runs. That always puts an indication that you got a chance to win a baseball game. And Ty gave us a quality start, and Connor just came in and kind of slammed the door there with a 3-inning old school Goose Gossage kind of save right there.
You know, for Ty to come out as a senior, he had a couple situations. 3rd inning got away from him a little bit, a couple walks, wild pitches, and then the 6th inning gets in trouble again, gets a double play ball to get out of it. Just how key is it to have a senior in that role that can fight through that?
Yeah, I think it's huge. It's he's been in the fire for a long time. I saw him in high school when he played at Petal High School, and he's always kind of been that competitor. And he did it in JUCO, and he did it for us last year as well. He hasn't been feeling good this week, and you don't ever know the early part of the year, like what's the pitch count that you go to. I wouldn't have liked to have not had him throw as many pitches as he did, but he had that glare in his eye, and I was like, you know what, let's let it go. And knowing that he gave us that quality start was huge.
Connor Deeds out of the pen, 3 innings, doesn't allow a hit. It seemed like he was on a roll today. What'd you see from Connor?
Yeah, I think he had his command of his cutter was really, really good. And, getting in there late, they were taking a little bit. So we were getting strike ones and we were getting ahead of them. And then he was putting them away with that cutter pretty well.
The patience of the offense today struggled. Dylan Dodd was on his game through 5 innings. He break through in the 6th. What did you see from the offensive group today?
Yeah, Dodd's a good arm. Really, really impressed with him. Really impressed with the way their catcher kept the ball in front of him and the way he blocked and everything. And, he had us with fits. Both teams. There was no offense that was going on there. Of course, the weather and all that stuff happens. But I think we got some elevated pitches there as it got late, and again it goes back to, like I said, early on you don't know, they're not all in shape to ready to be able to do that, but that's a really good arm, and it's going to prepare us for later on in the year as well.
Especially a guy down in the order, Logan Worm, a veteran guy, gets a couple hits, a big RBI, 2 RBI hit there in the 6th inning. How's a guy like that helping an offense where it is kind of a really good mix of newcomers and returners?
Yeah, I'm proud of Logan. He didn't get big with his swing. Like I told you earlier today, a lot of our guys, their first at-bats, they were all terrible. And then they kind of got that out of the way, and it's like, okay, let's play baseball. But to the patience that he had, he 2 big hits to the backside of the field. That's what Logan has to do for us. And he let the game come to him instead of sometimes he tries to do too much. And really proud of him in those situations to put the ball in play like that, especially that big double that he hit.
Get set up for the next 2 games by only using 2 guys today on the mound, and then offensively get a little confidence. What do you expect to see out here tomorrow?
I'm excited to get our freshmen out on the mound. We've got some good young guys that I'm anxious to get out there, and we need to get them to compete, and to have Ty and Deeds tomorrow to say, okay, I've seen it. Let me just relax. Let me play my style of game. With them having all those lefties in the lineup, it's going to be interesting to see. They got 2 switch hitters. We're going to turn those guys around tomorrow. So we'll have to navigate it a little bit different. And Ty's a lot different, or Cam's a lot different than Ty Barnes. So it's going to be fun to watch.